Welcome, adventurers, to an icy realm like no other. Today, we're unraveling the mysteries of the southernmost continent on Earth. Get ready for 14 amazing facts about Antarctica. Did you know that Antarctica is the largest desert on our planet? Despite its icy reputation, it receives less precipitation than many hot deserts. The frigid temperatures lock away most of its water as ice, making it the driest and windiest continent. Did you know that you will not be allowed to work in Antarctica unless your wisdom teeth and appendix are removed, since there is no surgery in Antarctica? This is done to minimize the risks of sudden inflammation. About 98% of the continent is covered with ice. The average thickness of the ice layer in Antarctica is 1.6 kilometers. Antarctica contains 70% of the planet's drinking water. If all the ice in Antarctica melted, the level of the world's oceans would rise by 60 meters. Did you know that polar bears do not live in Antarctica? There are no vast fields of floating sea ice with polynyas, and they would not be able to get food for themselves. Fact number 5. The surface of Antarctica is the best place in the world to find meteorites. Apparently, meteorites falling on the Antarctic ice sheet are better preserved than anywhere else on Earth. Among the most valuable finds are meteorite fragments from Mars. The escape velocity of this meteorite had to be approximately 18,000 kilometers per hour in order for it to be able to reach Earth. Additionally, the meteorite is a source of controversy surrounding microbial life on early Mars. Another incredible fact is that local flowers have begun to grow in Antarctica. And this is very bad news. Blooming flowers are usually a beautiful sight, heralding warmth and the coming of spring. But for Antarctica, it's a worrying sign of global warming and possible evidence that the ice-covered continent has reached its tipping point. In Antarctica, due to harsh conditions, only 2 species of flowering plants have been identified: Antarctic meadowgrass and Keto colobanthus. The next amazing fact is that there is a bloody waterfall on the territory of Antarctica. The water in it contains divalent iron, which turns red-brown when in contact with oxygen. Iron is produced by bacteria that live in the subglacial lake. The area of ice-free surfaces in Antarctica is extremely small to percent, so many seabirds gather in colonies in limited spaces. They use these areas of land for reproduction. The entire process, from laying eggs to raising chicks, takes less than 4 summer months. If for any reason the incubating egg is damaged or the chick dies, the birds have very little time to repeat the process. Apparently, this is why Antarctic birds are long-lived. Some wandering albatrosses breed on South Georgia at over 35 years of age. Skuas can live up to 70. Antarctica is the only continent on Earth without time zones. Communities of scientists at Antarctic stations and bases tend to maintain the time of their homeland, or the time zone of the delivery line that brings them food and equipment. For example, at the American Antarctic Amundsen Scott Station, located exactly at the South Pole, New Zealand time is in effect, since it is from there that flights to the station operate. One of the creepy facts is that a new sea creature with 20 arms was found near Antarctica. This creature looks like an alien. The animals look scary in the photo, but they were named after the strawberry, Promachocrinus fragarius. Some of their arms are like long feathers. If you look closely at the pictures, you can see that the hands are attached to a small bump. The bulges on it are removed cirri. Scientists cut them off to show what they were attached to. At the end of these body appendages are tiny claws. With them, the Antarctic strawberry feather star clings to the seabed. Thanks for watching. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated with the latest world facts.